This is Mog Anarchy, and as you can see, I've got my usual kitchen table, green screen, camera way up high sort of setup. That means it is a taste test, and it is a taste test that I've personally been quite looking forward to. I've seen quite a lot of other people in the small gaming YouTube community do it. Super Mario cereal. Yes, this is a cereal that came out in America and apparently is a bit like Lucky Charms. It has marshmallows shaped like Mario things, question blocks, marshmallows and fire flowers and all that sort of thing. Featuring power-up marshmallows. You may notice this box is absolutely tiny. It says it is 8.4 ounces, or if you work in real measurements, 238 grams. That is absolutely nothing. This is the tiniest box of cereal I have ever seen. I think it is even slightly smaller than boxes of Crave, and people from the UK know how small boxes of Crave are. And we may get a bit annoyed that Crave is like £1.95 a box. I'm a little bit nervous to tell you how much I actually paid for this damn thing, but including the import taxes and the postage, this was about a tenner. A tenner for a tiny little box of cereal. However, there is a silver lining of sorts. Every Super Mario cereal box is an Amiibo trademark you can use to unlock special content to power up your game in Super Mario Odyssey. This right here. You scan this on your Nintendo Switch, and I believe you can unlock costumes of some description. As I neither own Super Mario Odyssey or a Switch, I don't need it. So once I've eaten the cereal, I may sell it on eBay. I may sell a cereal box on eBay, and that will probably be the most tattiest of tat I have ever managed to sell on eBay, but believe me, I will manage it. Someone will want it. Believe me, someone will want it. Anyway, so on the front we've got Mario, he's wearing cappy and he's like about to eat the cereal as of such. And on the back is a maze. It says, "Are you a Mario Maestro?" I see there's like trivia questions on the back of it as well. I'll show you the box in a moment. And panic in the pipes, lead Mario through the maze and all that sort of thing. So I got the cereal, I got a bowl, I got a spoon, and I've got quite possibly the biggest thing of milk ever. The milk is probably bigger than the cereal, because Asda were like, we only have 1 pint, unless you're like this, or we have 6 pints. So your choice was a urine sample bottle or a bucket, and there really wasn't all that much difference in the price. So I thought, sod it, I will get the 6 pints. I probably won't drink all of it, but I will get the 6 pints. Yep. It's ridiculous. It's massive. It's a question I don't actually know the answer to. The most popular milk, to my knowledge and in my opinion in the UK, is green top milk or semi-skimmed, because red milk, skimmed, tastes like white water, and blue top milk or whole tastes like lard and sadness. What is the most popular milk in America? What is the most popular milk that would actually accompany this cereal regularly? Am I being authentic? That is the question. I will try and open the box carefully for the gullible fool who buys it on eBay. If, by the way, you are said gullible fool and you have googled Mog Anarchy after buying from me on eBay and are now seeing the origin of the cereal box you bought, hello. There's not a great deal of marshmallows in it. Not really, but that would probably add way more sugar. And they are incredibly, I mean incredibly loosely based on what they're supposed to look like. Woo! That's pungent. What flavour are these supposed to be? Mixed berry. Yeah, it's basically what they smell like. They smell like very, very fake berries. So before I add some milk to it, we can actually have a look at the marshmallow shapes. It's a question of actually finding one that remotely looks like what it's supposed to, because that's supposed to be a question block, and it's not even square. That's supposed to be a question block, it's not square. I'd say that one Kinda does, because it has actually got the question mark on it, if you can see that. Ever so slightly anyway. I haven't got a clue what that's supposed to be. Is it supposed to be a fireflower? Just says powered up marshmallows, but to be honest, they look pretty terrible on the box. I mean, at least Lucky Charms actually sort of look like what they're supposed to. I mean, if you use your imagination, that does kind of look like a mushroom. But, you really have to use your imagination, don't you? Yeah, I haven't got a clue what that is, unless it's like a... What are them things you collect in Mario Odyssey? Fragments? Moon shards? I don't know. I haven't played it! I'm just guessing! And these are stars. Which, to be fair, if they did manage to screw that up, I would be deeply disappointed, because how can you screw up stars? And this is the maze on the back of the box. Pause it if you wish to do said maze. I will read out the trivia questions while I'm eating the cereal, if you like. Question number 1. What was Mario's original name? You know, I'm not going to insult your intelligence and read out the... Yeah, I put way too much milk in cereal. But I've got tons of milk! It needs to be used! I'm not going to read out what is that word? The options. Because I don't think you need them. The answer is Jumpman. Which power-up causes Mario to become invincible? Okay, I'm going to have to read the options out for this one. Which character trait describes Mario? Courageous, shy, mysterious, or naughty? Does he run through fields of wheat? If he does, then he is naughty. Who is Mario's brother and trusted sidekick? What is the name of the kingdom that Mario is known for saving? Yep, 5 questions, that's all of them. Bit simple, aren't they, to say the least? Just a bit simple. Now, I'm actually mixing this around to see if it does what Lucky Charms do and like turns the milk like a million different colours that all look very, very unnatural. But it doesn't appear to be doing that. I'm quite disappointed. Does that mean there's not really all that many artificial colours in that? Enlarged to show texture, it says. Yeah. I bet they're not actual photos of the actual product. 7 size, 1 cup. 32. 32 grams. Servings per container, about 7. About 7. This is totally more than a cup. This is probably about 3 cups. If 7 servings, and I've had 1 and that was more or less full, I'd say you can get 3 or 4 servings out of it. I'm an adult. This is aimed at children. Small children at that. BHT for freshness. What on earth is BHT? They do have 1,000,001 food colourings in them though, so I'm going to go absolutely off the walls. I'm going to try the stars on their own. Oddly enough, and this might sound quite blasphemous, my favourite part of Lucky Charms is the actual non-marshmallow cereal bits. I see you trying to sneak on the bottom of my spoon. Question block. It's got the same sort of texture and like corny oaty flavour of Lucky Charms, but it's basically like someone has poured a load of artificial strawberry flavour on it, and it's really not that pleasant. It's really not pleasant at all. I mean, I'm going to eat it because it was like a tenner, and I don't care what it tastes like. If it was a tenner, I'm still going to eat it. But I wouldn't recommend buying it on a regular basis if you're in America or somewhere that does sell it for less than a tenner, because it's not worth it. It is a novelty. You buy it for the damn amiibo box. Right, marshmallows. I'm going to assume these all taste the same, so I'm not even going to entertain trying them separately. Yes, I suck the marshmallows because they're really hard, sugary and crispy, and if I bite them it makes my teeth melt. Yeah, those are just marshmallows. Those are just bog standard marshmallows you'd get in any sort of American cereal. I say American cereal because there is literally no cereal in the UK that has marshmallows in it. Not since the 90s anyway. Because the UK government wishes to stamp out everything that is nice, everything that is tasty, everything that is unhealthy. And I blame Jamie Oliver. Yeah, the marshmallows are fine. I'm not a fan of this weird mixed berry flavouring. Not a fan at all. She says, continuing to eat it. Yes, I suppose I could eat it if there was nothing else, but if given the choice, I would choose Lucky Charms. And given a further choice to include British cereal as well as American cereal, I would still choose Crave. Damn it. And Crave doesn't even have marshmallows in it.